Jennifer Lopez was once the unstoppable queen of music, movies, and pop culture. From her breakout role in Selena to chart-topping hits like On the Floor, she seemed untouchable. But now, the tide has turned. Concerts are flopping, fans are walking away, critics are calling her out, and her personal life is making more headlines than her career. So, what happened? How did Jennifer Lopez go from Hollywood's golden girl to the center of backlash and controversy? Let's break down the shocking downfall of JLO, Jennifer Lopez. From rags to riches. To understand her downfall, we have to first remember just how high Jennifer Lopez climbed. Born in the Bronx to Puerto Rican parents, she grew up with dreams bigger than her neighborhood. After starting as a dancer on In Living Color, she skyrocketed to fame with her role in Selena in 1997. By the early 2000s, Lopez wasn't just an actress, she was a global brand. She became the first woman to have a #1 film, The Wedding Planner, and a #1 album, J.Lo, in the same week. She had perfume lines, clothing brands, sold-out tours, and a Hollywood romance with Ben Affleck that had paparazzi drooling. Jennifer Lopez had it all: beauty, talent, ambition, and the drive to dominate every lane she stepped into. But success at that level creates sky-high expectations. And when you start to slip, people notice fast. The music struggles, from hits to misses. In her prime, J.Lo delivered bangers like If You Had My Love, Love Don't Cost a Thing, and On the Floor. But as music trends shifted, Lopez struggled to keep up. Even her 2024 album, This Is Me, now meant to celebrate her rekindled romance with Ben Affleck, underperformed. Despite heavy marketing and a documentary tie-in, fans weren't impressed. Many criticized it as being more about her personal life than the music itself. The box office bombs. J.Lo's career wasn't only about music. She built her empire through Hollywood too. And while she starred in massive hits like Made in Manhattan and Hustlers, which even got her Oscar buzz, her film career has been hit or miss. In recent years, though, it's been mostly misses. Romantic comedies like Marry Me with Owen Wilson and Shotgun Wedding with Josh Duhamel failed to light up the box office or streaming charts. Critics accused her of playing the same character over and over again, glamorous, self-absorbed women in shallow storylines. The tour that flopped. But nothing screamed downfall louder than the cancellation of her highly anticipated 2024 This Is Me live tour. Originally billed as a comeback celebration, ticket sales were embarrassingly low. Entire arenas had swaths of empty seats, and reports surfaced that promoters had to slash ticket prices just to fill sections. The fan backlash, authenticity in question. One of the biggest problems facing Lopez today is her image. For years, she's been accused of being inauthentic. Fans have called her out for allegedly not singing live, relying heavily on backing tracks, and even taking credit for songs where other vocalists reportedly sang key parts. A viral wave of old interviews and leaked recordings resurfaced online with claims that Lopez used uncredited vocals from other artists early in her career. The hashtag JLO doesn't sing even trended on social media, sparking heated debates. And then there's her personal life. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's relationship has been tabloid gold since the early 2000s. When they reunited and finally married in 2022, fans were ecstatic. But what was supposed to be a fairy tale comeback quickly turned into a soap opera. Constant paparazzi photos showed Ben looking miserable at public events. Rumors swirled of marital problems, tension between their blended families, and disagreements over career priorities. Instead of fans swooning over Bennifer 2.0, people began mocking the couple. Memes of Affleck looking exhausted or annoyed went viral. Suddenly, Lopez's carefully crafted love story looked more like a PR stunt gone wrong. Industry reputation hard to work with. Behind the scenes, Lopez's reputation has also come under fire. Multiple insiders and former collaborators have spoken out about her being difficult to work with. From diva demands on set to alleged clashes with fellow artists, Stories of her inflated ego have been circulating for years. While every A-lister has their critics, Lopez's reputation took a hit when high-profile artists and producers started distancing themselves. It's one thing to be labeled a diva when you're on top, but when your star is fading, those stories stick even harder. The terrible downfall of Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez is in big trouble. Copycat controversies. Another major stain on Jennifer Lopez's reputation has been the long-running accusations that she borrows or outright copies from other artists. These stories fueled the perception that Lopez wasn't truly original, that she built her empire off the work of others without giving proper credit. In an age where receipts surface online instantly, fans have become ruthless in holding celebrities accountable. And Jennifer Lopez, unfortunately, became an easy target. The social media hate machine. Once upon a time, Lopez dominated the tabloids. Now, she's the subject of TikTok takedowns, Twitter threads, and viral memes. Entire accounts exist solely to mock her concerts, her singing, or her relationship with Ben Affleck. And when cracks do show, like her canceled shows, her shaky live vocals, or awkward red carpet interactions, critics pounce. The internet has turned her into a meme, and memes are very hard to escape. The generational shift. Another reason Lopez is struggling is generational. When she dominated in the late 90s and early 2000s, the entertainment industry was completely different. Stars could rely on big record labels, traditional press, and tightly controlled image management. But today, TikTok and YouTube dictate trends. Viral moments make or break careers. Younger artists don't just sing, they connect directly with fans on Instagram Lives, share behind-the-scenes struggles, and even self-release music. The money question, brand at risk. Let's not forget Jennifer Lopez isn't just a celebrity. She's a brand. She has fragrances, clothing lines, and endorsement deals worth millions. But when your public image starts slipping, those brands take a hit too. Her This Is Me Now album and film were intended to be multimedia events that reignited her career. Instead, they tanked financially. Reports suggest she put millions of her own money into the project, betting on her star power to carry it. But it didn't. The marriage drama heats up. The Jennifer saga continues to overshadow Lopez's work. From tense body language at award shows to rumors of separate living arrangements, Lopez and Affleck have become gossip fodder rather than Hollywood royalty. Fans even began speculating that the marriage was a PR stunt designed to boost both their careers. Whether true or not, the fact that so many people believe it shows just how little trust remains between Lopez and her audience. So, what do you think? Is Jennifer Lopez facing a temporary slump? Or is this truly the beginning of the end for her career? Can she pull off a reinvention like other stars have? Or is the damage already done? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know if you still believe in J-Lo's comeback. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a deep dive like this. Because whether you love her or not, one thing's clear. The Jennifer Lopez story isn't over. But right now, she's fighting the biggest battle of her career, and the world is watching to see if she wins, or if this is the final act of the J-Lo era.